What's up? And welcome to another thrilling edition of What Whites Will Never Know. My name is Newt Kirk. I am the blogger behind the website. Now, some of you might be wondering why am I doing the video when I say I'm not going to do another video for a while. Well, it's because I figured let me practice my speaking and have y'all be the judge. Also, I need some sort of feedback. So I decided to do a video. Um, What I'm going to do differently is I'm going to go into my archive of Ask and pull up a question that captured my interest. One sort of question is comes from a girl named Jassy Lell, and she asked me about last month. Quote: "White people leave wills, black people leave bills." A black coworker said this to me as we were discussing changes to our profit sharing and 401k plans. Thoughts? Well, Um, what can I say? When it comes to financial literacy, it tends to be the last thing on most black people's minds. And it's not entirely their fault. After all, money is a new thing to us. We tend to kind of forget that money is a tool and not something to splurge upon. Um, is this stereotype kind of true? Well, it does have some backing to it. According to the Urban Institute of University of New Hampshire in 2004, they ran like a report of age. I'm sorry, they ran like a report of survey of people ages between 51 and 62, white, black, and Hispanic. Um, Now, when comparing black and Hispanics to white people tend to have a higher financial IQ, no matter the education level. Um, while more education equals high percentages, white people tends to take the lead of nearly 50%, of nearly 60%, while the combined efforts of black and Hispanics hovers around 40%, and that's if they graduate from college. If they go from high school graduate and lower, they tend to have like the same results with white people substantially leading at least 10 to 15%, no matter what the education background is. Now, is this a disturbing trend? Why do we get this problem here? Well, I can tell you a couple of things. Speaking from personal experience, the only financial advice that I ever got from my father was the following: work hard, save up. He never mentioned anything about stocks or retirement plans or 401ks or mutual funds. Matter of fact, the only time that I heard anything about mutual funds was when Busta Rhymes said it. But anyways, um, he wasn't very. Oh, I'm sorry. We never really learned about credit cards or how to finance big things like trips and vacations and houses and so on. Matter of fact, this is how horrible it is. I think my name was used in the mortgage. Anyways, that's the answer to that question. I think we need to have more financial education, financial literacy, increase our financial IQ. It's going to take a while. So if you think that financial education is just about saving up or it's just about keeping more cash in your hand, then that's not financial education. That's basically common sense. Um, of course, we have to learn how to budget. Of course, we have to learn how to save money. But we also have to learn to work smarter and not harder by having our money work for us. Um, that's why white people tends to more likely leave wills and wealth. We have no way of doing that, partly because of there is no financial education that has been targeted. And even though there's the internet, even though there's books, and even though there's a lot of ways to learn financial education, it's not really a top priority because, well, we're distracted with a lot of other things. Not necessarily our fault, but at the same time, we have to take responsibility for that. So maybe in another video, I'll post up some financial education websites, talk about some financial education tips that I learned, um, and we'll keep the conversation going. I know this video is not going to be edited in any way, shape, or form, so don't expect any fancy graphics and whatever. I'm just going to post this up there as it is. As time goes on, I'm going to go about doing things in a different manner. In the meantime, I am sort of pleased with the result because I did manage to keep this under 7 minutes. So, and that's a lot better than the last few videos I've done. Anyways, I hope I speak to you another time. Peace.